inte så mycket med spelet att göra som allt annat.
How can something as beautiful as this be dying? A plague is ruining the land, but the tree of life still stands. Question is, for how long? And welcome to Biomutant.
Jag tycker fortfarande det är för många knapptryck för att få komma igång i spelet.
Take the environment in and enjoy it while it lasts.
Jaha. Okej. Ska vi se här. Vart jag var.
That old home there's seen better days, but it might still have something worth hiding.
Så nu är så. Okay.
A gutway is a disgusting place, and toxanol only made it worse.
Aha, det var sen direkt för. Ska vi se. Det hörs något med grejer, men... Jag ska ta det mer försiktigt. Helt enkelt. Okej, en gång till. One more time. Now with feeling.
Nice shot.
Okej. Det är väldigt random det där. Okej, sån och sån. Och det sitter det.
The leaves here never die.
Det är bäst att byta om. Så jag blir lite starkare.
That's a nasty moto mess there. Maybe too gross for anyone else to plunder it. Scorcher.
Så har jag missat någonting. Okej. Nej, där.
Keep your eyes sharp. Hard to see in that you need to regulate the nozzles so they adjoin. Just a few moves left. Make them count. Now that's unblocked, there's nothing stopping the flow.
Okej. Men... Vart har jag stått? Nej, något sånt där pussel som inte spelar någon roll alltså. Okej. Nej. Ja, okej. Affär.
Says the shop holds something for... Wants you to take your time as they're open for another couple of hours.
Så... Jag har den här, jag ska få in också.
The dark can make you miss the day fierce. Hates that sparkles about how brilliant it is to have someone like you that shares both genetics and karma in wishes you goodbye. Remembers you as a quiet says so thrilled the tribe war is over and the myriad triumph. You are a beacon for all. Says goodbye to you. Says it's good to see you out here at this time of night.
Nu är liksom... Va? Okej, det var tydligen ont att gå fram och till talarstolen. Fan. Ja, det är så konstigt ibland.
Says there's an interesting place nearby that no one knows about, but says you look trustworthy. Might as well tell you where it is.
Tack. Som sagt, så konstiga slumpmässiga dialoger. Alltså.
It's the Benerth
det är slumpmässigt, det är
right where the
designen på de
Pichu
här.
tribe dug it up.
Så, Loot.
How amazing is it to be surrounded by life like this?
Loot. Just det. Här också. Ursäkta. Miniklubb. Får inte glömma Lotus-tornet. Så. Jag ska bara kissa lite på en stolpe för att få fram öppna. Tack. Har vi någon shoppar här? Yes.
Offers you extra.
Inget speciellt. Legendary massa. Jag kan väl köpa bara för att.
A pleasure do business. Good luck picking out a path.
Jag har hittat jättemånga sådana här efter jag fick en achievement så att jag hade hittat alla.
Asks you to check out. Done and done. Shop. Don't forget the past. Learn from it.
Visst. Så, vad kan det här vara för något då?
That motor juice station over there might still have some go juice. Long shot,
Jag vet, jag
sure,
ska bara
but there's only
kolla.
one way to be sure.
Det kan alltid vara lite fiender här någonstans. Metalhead.
You need to get the keys in sequence.
Mhm, igen.
Just a few moves left. Make them count.
Hello.
So, the technology from yesterday's is still here today, even if its message is getting old. You can spy the edge of a new day.
Så. Ja, det är väl lika bra att vi tar oss hitåt. Det är lika bra. Ja, vi ska över till den där trädätaren eller vad det är.
Could be a monster napping here at any time of day.
Var? Nu har vi en mönster. Ja, vad bra. En mönster. Nej. Kul. Okej, det är alltid bra att kolla den där direkt. Så, jag hittade en nyckel som går... Jaha. Dit är frågetecknet var. Jag förstår. En trädälg eller någonting. Varför inte? Träd evolutioneras ju fortfarande, så att jag vet. Kan jag faktiskt komma någon gång i evolutionen de får för sig att börja röra på sig. Det händer ju oss. Jag misstänker att de träd rör på sig. Så ska röra sig mindre. Ja, det här är trädmänniskorna. Trädmänniskor kanske fel säga. Trädmonster. Okay.
Every lock has a key. It's time to create your own path.
Ooh. Men jo, fan den är ju... Det är skitbra mot värme och kyla.
The best kind.
Och nu ska jag försöka sätta ihop en sån dräkt som klarar kyla och värme. Sätter vi på så. Så får vi nästan se hur det ser ut nu igen. Okej, outfit. Dun. Så har vi. Vi har torso. Vi ska ha en. Sån. Jag är 100% nu.
That's a keeper.
Okej, det är värt att testa framöver faktiskt. Ja. Jag har några områden som Det är inte värt att ha någon andra.
A brick-brack that's still standing. Now, that's a find. The bright time is the right time to start your day. The cranks need to be unturned in the right order. Just a few moves left. Make them count.
A hurf. Oj. Ja. Så superblot här omkring.
Bang Shelter 11G. Too bad these aren't proof against the end of the world. Some of the beasts who live here have never seen day.
Okay. Vilka beast? Och en kissastolpe.
Let's see.
Okej, vi tar väl och pratar med honom.
This is Burblebottom, residence of Guild. Happy to finally get to meet you. He's seen a lot of things wash up on his miniature shore, but nothing as exciting as you.
Fest and trip.
Figures it's impossible. As bad as the air might be, the goo is even worse.
Toodly way our fur. Fest and trip.
It must have been upstream only to get to this point in your histo-future. But which way are you going now? With the flow or against?
Cofintra bidwich and Loverson.
It's crazy hard to flipper against the surf, but you can't save the world if you let it sweep you away. Either way, it's a shame the surf has gotten so nasty.
Totally way off for Penocratish. I don't afford it.
Thinks life is like trying to ride a wave. You need to pick the right one, but you don't really know which one that is until you're on top of it. Better to ride a wave than let the perfect one pass you by. Seems to him that there's always another wave coming along. Can't imagine how wonderful it's going to be to surf on gooless goo. The world is going to live. Can't thank you enough for fighting against the goo. Happy you ride alongside the Myriad. They bring a real shine to everything they work with. Thinks that's an excellent point. Riding is life. Work is not nearly as fun. But none of that's nearly as important as enjoying the day, right? He never drank from this pond because of the disgusting things done there. Even the fish stopped drinking here after the pollution made the surf mucked and the air blocked his gills. He figures the Tree of Life isn't drinking either. Or, well, that's not true. He said it does drink, as it has no other choice. It's a tree, but it's forced to drink poison. Claims the surf is poison now. Anything that drinks it becomes poison too, including the Tree of Life. Gil says he feels like a fish out of water because of this, but understands he needs to make a change. He wonders if you know a safe spot, somewhere the water is still clear and unblackened. He says he's ready to get his fingers fished for this. He wants you to lead him to the edge of a place like that, where the surf is see-through, or at least thanks you for being patient with him. That there is a fume foundry where toxanol processed go juice. Made it count.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Rain? Batter them.
Oh, that's it. Vad händer med den där? inte låta bli att samla på loot bara för att jag har en färdmänniska med mig.
Ta Jon Gardaway, får it med howdy feta.
Gil clearly has his head above the surface now that his fish is in the water, and asks you to find and free the Pee-wee Gargantua from the bandits now that you're on a roll, saving surfing creatures.
Levs med howdy feta.
Gil says he feels he owes you something, but understands you have no time to spill as the fate of the world is at stake. But he's found lots of waste when exploring the land in search of clear surf.
Right way to Clywood Sock. Don't you worry.
He's happy to give you the bearings when you have time. He's sure you'll find something of value if you swim that way.
Where's this?
Says none of them had clean water, but you might find them useful in their own ways.
Ira.
Gil is always ready to help.
Ira.
Hopes to see you again soon.
Yes. Jag förstår. Snart ska jag dit. Jag ska testa min dräkt lite. Se om det funkar.
Check out that day.
För här är kallt. Var är huset någonstans? Har han gått vidare kanske? Det verkar så.
This is a spark plant, a place where they make the zap sparks for your go juice needs.
Okej, funkar. Vad bra. Så ska vi förstärka oss. Hitta någonting.
Looks cute.
Okej. Tydligen så får det räcka. fan. Nu har alla sätt ändrats. För att jag craftade någonting eller? Vad är det här för... Va? På riktigt, varför? Är det för att jag satte dit grejer? Nej. Vad irriterande.
Should have gone for a bigger size.
Okej. Så, titta. 20. Spänner vi den. Vad sur jag blir. Nu har den 0 stats. Nu har den 0.
Hard to see too far in the darkness.
Ja, jag blir irriterad. Det är faktiskt inte helt okej att bara ändra förutsättningar. Förlåt, jag håller på att googla om det är fler som har. Ja, det är inte första gången det händer att stats ändras. Det finns här till exempel i mutation så kan man uppgradera. Grejen är att jag har uppdaterat de här jättemycket förut. Och alltså efter en stund så är de nere på 0 igen. Eller liksom nere på ingenting. Det blir så... Ja. Förlåt, men det gjorde mig riktigt arg det där. Arg kanske. Ja, nej men besviken då. Arg, jo. Ja.
Such a bright day to wander around in.
Irriterad, rätt arg är svårt, men ja, irriterad.
Every little bit helps.
Men det är inte första gången det händer som sagt. Fast första gången det hände så ska jag säga, påtagligt.
The Surge Surf Factory. Keep your eye out for Wiz while you're here.
Okay.
Let's see. Toxanol's mining led to mass deforestation and increased global warming, as nature couldn't absorb the carbon dioxide and greenhouse gas emissions without the trees. These irreversible changes to the climate also contributed to the evolution and modified our genetic code. You need to believe how serious this is if you want to have any effect on it. Look at the notices on that board. No one paid much attention to them, it looks like. Wiz should be around here somewhere, probably taking care of his guppos. A surge surf factory was one of the cleaner ways to make power, until the surf turned into goo and clogged it all up, that is. The thicker the surf became with goo, the more the machinery clogged up and stopped working. Like most things from the bygone. There are sure to be more tracks around here, maybe by the shore.
Okej, här är undervattens grejen. Kul. Kul, kul, kul. Så jag får fram emot. Men först ska vi kolla igenom området lite.
This is an epic already. How it ends is up to you.
Ja. Vad fan står han då på? Han flyger.
Wuz isn't easy on the tongue, but I think he says he's happy to see a friendly face. Not too many of those around these days. Says it's good to see you again. He's Wiz. You might remember him from the old days when he let you try his octopod? Wiz remembers you were such a cheery kid, and he's glad to see that light hasn't faded from you, despite the years. But Wiz understands it was a long time ago. It was a tragedy, but also sad that you chose to leave. It's a miracle you made it on the outside on your own. That land is harsh, they say. Wiz says our memory keeps things for us, preserves them until we are ready to face them again. He knows you've returned to face Lupa Lupin, and that confrontation is as inevitable as the tides. He's not surprised that the loss of your family could plunge you into the depths forever, but you've always been able to rise like a bubble to the surface, no matter what. He knows that though the tides of history may push you in one direction, you can always lay your own course. Ultimately, it's your choice. You were the one to be wronged and have lived with the consequences. He believes in consequence as it's a direct result of action. Asks if you ever think about freedom and whether any of us really has it. Did you make the decisions that brought you here, or are you just a pawn of fate? Glad to hear that. He only wishes he was that sure about himself. Amazed the world is going to continue on, but happy to hear it. Still so many things to invent. Impressed that you fought so hard to keep the world spinning. Thinks you were smart to join with the Myriad. They have a rainbow of ways to approach any problem. Thinks that kind of diversity brings strength. But that's not nearly as important as this. Wiz says that you should let the past dwell in the depths. But there's something else down there too, gnawing at the Tree of Life. He's named it the Merc Puff. This is why he's tinker-tonkering with the octopod. But the lid got stuck, so he needs a big enough tug twister to open it up and let you a-go-in. He can't leave the surge station, so you must help him find a tug twister. There's a wound-up mecha Fingro in the mecha stadium that still has one stuck on its back. Find it, and you'll find the tug twister. Getting that tool will help turn around the situation for sure. It'll definitely help him unshut the hatch.
Jag vill lägga till med 11 PS point. Jag behöver 7 till. Va?
Darkness makes you miss the light.
Jag tycker det är ganska ljust nu. Cover in mask. Varför satte jag inte på mig den för?
brick. You found a brick-brack that's not absolutely flat.
Ja, jag ska ta en paus hörni.